Miss you. Appreciate you. Happy night.
Hey, order for it.
Let me check.
I ordered like 20 minutes ago. Alright.
Through the window like that. What are you doing in here?
To make my own order. Where'd y'all get these bags?
These bags from Depot, but Adam Bertels did the logo. We stamp them in house. This Sleeping Sun logo. Yo, yo, yo. What are you doing? You don't crack eggs like that. You gotta pay for that.
Hey, what's up?
Chilling. Y'all got breakfast?
No.
Tacos?
No.
It's fucking taco pie. Anyways, food in general.
No, we're closed actually.
Lauren, come on, we can't be talking to people like that. Hey man, what's going on?
Bro, get some grub.
You want some food?
Yeah.
All right, you can go to uplatestl.com.
Heard you.
Cool.
Appreciate it, dog.
Right on. Appreciate you.
Is this like the breakfast sandwich? Like, what are y'all doing?
This is the breakfast sandwich. This is
Okay.
you want bacon or sausage?
Bacon.
Bacon. All
Yes.
right.
When did you start this spot up?
This opened February 18th, 2023. So it's coming up on a year now.
Okay, year, congrats.
Thank you.
Actually, who are you?
I'm Nathan. I'm one of the owners, and I operate it. That's who I am.
Where are you from? Are you from here?
I'm from St. Charles. I'm from the burbs.
What's your
I went
story?
to Mizzou and worked for the basketball teams, and then I went to SLU and worked for their basketball teams. Realized that basketball wasn't for me. I liked cooking. I loved being in the kitchen with my grandma when I was younger. I don't know, I liked being in the kitchen with like all the ladies and like gossiping and just doing all that jazz.
What's the first thing you learned to cook?
First thing I learned to cook, probably hash browns.
Okay.
But like hash browns, the secret ingredient to hash browns, good hash browns, is garlic powder. Like everyone just puts like nothing or salt and pepper.
Garlic powder on everything.
Literally,
is
give
like,
me garlic.
It's just
like,
everything.
I'll sacrifice
And
the
onion
bread.
powder too, I feel like. Everyone, okay, flip.
You
Almost
can
got
flip
me.
an egg?
Flip an egg? I don't think I can. I
Just double
flipped
flip
a.
it. Okay, not bad. Put it.
I feel like everyone's like first meal that they learn to cook is a breakfast meal.
Do you want to know when I ate my first egg?
Ate your first egg?
Yeah,
When?
I guess.
3 years ago?
Damn near close, but I was
Just because you said that.
a junior in high school.
Why have you like never
They
been
scared
egged
me.
before?
They scared me. with
You
what I
have
do.
so many eggs in that
We have like,
fridge.
yeah, we go through all those in one weekend.
Really?
All of them.
So when are you guys opening again?
Thursday through Sunday, 8 p.m. to 4 a.m. So like it rolls into Monday. When the lights flip on, immediately tickets start shooting out here. Like, and it doesn't stop till like 3. What are you stealing, salt and pepper?
In this economy, sometimes we have to. Okay.
Salt's expensive. I don't blame you.
Is this salt and pepper?
It's salt and pepper.
Oh,
it's butcher style
whoa.
pepper. You can't see the salt.
Okay. Speaking of the economy, how much money y'all be making?
We do enough so I can pay my employees like, you know, close to $30 an hour. To
I
work
might need
here.
me a job flipping eggs
So
in this bitch.
if you
Alright.
can handle serving 400 people a night,
400 people a night?
yeah,
Damn.
it's like 1,600 people a weekend. Where were those people eating before we opened?
Nowhere. We were starving.
Like that's
I
what
hope
I
you know
was
that.
wanting. The plan is to take it all over the country.
Take over.
We got a second spot opening on Delmar and Skinker, right by Wash East campus, like 4 doors down from the pageant. Careful with my Jaguar call. So when we're in the weeds, like we're super busy,
Okay.
I will blow that.
Ah, what?
Chichen Itza in Mexico.
Just travel like every 3 days. What like?
So I'm
what's
off
that thing?
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and in those 3 days, for a while, I was going to Mexico, just Cancun, Playa del Carmen, Merida, and yeah, I just love to travel. One day I want to open up a restaurant from like all the dishes that I like from all my travels.
Okay.
And so like I'm doing research. I also just love like
Food.
and like
No.
colorful art and just like cool
Okay.
people. I cook Mexican food at home like most of the time, like
That's fair.
tacos, tortas, soup,
I've never had a torta. Yes, ketchup, salt, and pepper for a fact. Say more about how y'all took a New York staple and decided to make it a St. Louisian-ass thing.
So I don't even know if it's like a St. Louis thing. It's like more like a prison thing. My partner, Jason, he was in and out of jail like when he was younger. He said that they would give you like this, like all this, like separated in a way with hot sauce and jelly, and you always wanted to finish your food first. So you would just put it all together.
Real.
And boom. He would bring in breakfast sandwiches and put hot sauce and jelly on it. And I thought it was the grossest thing. And then I tried it one day. I was like, this is fire. We got a system. It's a W of late sauce and a Z for jelly. A Z of jelly. Like my initials.
Oh, that's fine.
My initials.
W and then Z.
W with this and
Okay.
a Z with the jelly.
Okay. Don't you think that's kind of narcissistic?
Oh, extremely. No, it just happened to be like that. The guy who told me, like, how to do that, like, there's like a W. Oh, yeah.
Shit.
Yeah, there you go. Load it up. Extra jelly. That's $1. You just close it up, and that's up late.
This shit slaps. Where'd you get a taco? The world is moving too fast. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What are your goals for this year?
This year, get the second one bumping. I want to have like specials or events like every weekend. I want to throw like more parties, have more music. Like I just love getting the community together. So I want to like introduce. I love introducing people and connecting worlds like that you wouldn't think are possible. I would like to start looking at other states to open up lates.
Like where?
Right now we're looking at like Chicago, Denver, and Phoenix as like a first couple. I have a friend who used to work here who lives in New York.
Okay.
And he was like, yo, let me stack. He's just like super funny. He's like, let me stack my bread for 2 years and let me like, I want to open my own up late. I was like, all right, dog, like say less, like stack your bread.
For sure.
And so, I mean, eventually, like, I think it can be in every major city across the states. It's such a simple plan, like such a simple model. And like, I don't need a ton of people to do it. And,
I have a question though.
Yeah.
Because I feel like it works perfect for St. Louis because not many things are open past, honestly, even 9, you know? So like, let alone midnight. What about in states where that's like a regular thing for it? You know what I mean? Like in New York, for example, like I can easily find a place that's open past 1. So do you think that model is still going to work in a different state?
I think so because, like, I've been to those states and cities, too. Like, I went to Miami. When you think of Miami, you think of, like, nightclub and, like, going out and stuff. I went there and I talked to all these people. And they're like, oh, man, this would be perfect in, like, Wynwood, like, the art district. There's nothing to eat here or whatever. I think it's just, like, so different. I don't think, there are places like that where we can go get, like, maybe some cheap food or whatever, but what makes Up Late is like the branding, the marketing, like the logo's cool. It's like, here you go, here's your food, but it's like really good.
The one that you're opening on the Loop, you're not gonna let people sit in there?
No,
why?
because that's like what Up Late is. Like, take your food and go. As long as I own a Up Late, you won't be able to sit down because that goes back to I can pay my employees. I don't need someone to wait, pick up. Like, I'm not picking up your trash. Like, you're fucked up at 3 a.m. I'm not picking up after you.
That's fair. Like throw up and shit, like
Yeah,
on the floor.
no.
That's so true.
Take the food, go. You can kick it outside with the homies, smoke, drink, eat, and go do whatever. Like, that's what everyone does here now, and it's worked out. Like, you come here on a Saturday night, there's 100 people out here or in their cars, even when it's cold, and they're kicking it, smoking, drinking, and eating, and like smiling. Like, you go outside and like, I'll look through the window, person sitting in their car, take a bite, and like they just have the biggest smile on their face. I'm like, and they're like, oh my god, like, yeah.
I
Like,
bet that warms your heart.
it does. That's like why I do it.
So cute. All right, well, I'm done here. Appreciate
All right.
the food.
Yeah, take it and go.